This is my third time doing this because I keep on forgetting to turn the fucking camera around. I am so fucking stupid. God damn it. What's up, guys? Mini Fridge Pike here. I'm talking about a movie that I just saw about a week ago. It's an okay movie. Many of you like it, I think. I haven't read the reviews. Hopefully I'm saying that you guys like it and you guys actually liked it. But we're talking about Smile 2. And I have a few gripes, a few bitches and moans here and there. And I have some pros about the movie. It is an okay movie. It has okay elements. Nothing that I truly hate besides Vosswater. Fuck you, Vosswater, for ruining the entire movie for me. But I'll get into that. Some of the pros that I have: visually stunning movie. They did great with their camera work, their cinematography. A couple of the times that she's sitting there dancing on stage and singing and shit, I was like, wow, that's very beautiful. Not her. Well, her, but not her. The scene itself. It was a very beautiful shot scene, and a lot of the camera work in the movie, it's like, that's fucking awesome. I could never do that. For fuck's sake, I'm shooting off of iPhone right now. Because I have no money. And I'm working. So I shouldn't be doing this. Don't tell my boss. I'll shoot you and everyone you love. But it's a good movie. It's an okay movie. Great cinematography. Okay plot. What else is great about it? I know there's something. I just talked about it 3 fucking times. Oh, and the jump scares. The jump scares in the movie build up so much suspense, and it just keeps on building onto that suspense. And you're just sitting there like, fuck, when's it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen now? No, it doesn't happen. And then it does happen. And you freak out, you throw your popcorn everywhere. The black dude next to you is freaking out, so you think it's okay, but your girlfriend's sitting there laughing at you, calling you a pussy. She says she doesn't want to be with you anymore. And then she spits on you and walks out the movie theater. That's a true story, by the way. That happened to me. But other than that, the jump scares in the movie were really good. I got scared a bunch of times, and usually I don't get scared at movies. I'm not saying I'm fucking have an ironclad shell, but it's what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? Anyways, it does really well in that aspect. I think it does better in Smile 2 than it did in Smile. But I also think it does the cinematography a lot better in this movie than it did in Smile as well. Now, I think it also goes into great detail about her past, about how she was a drug addict pop star who killed her boyfriend, and it shows how that really affects her. I think that does really great in the story. It's all the story really is. Pop star, dead boyfriend, drug addict, demon, suicide. Now I'm going to get into the cons of the movie, and we're going to get into a real mild con that I have. It's not too big of a problem, but it's there. No one progresses the story forward. The pop star, she just is like, yeah, I'm fucked up. I'm seeing shit. I saw a dude kill himself, so of course I'm gonna be fucked up. I would probably think the same thing. Just because it's a logical thing to think. But the more fucked up it gets, it's like, come on. You're not doing anything to try and figure out maybe something's wrong. And the only time it progresses is whenever the guy from Spy Kids.
Stop that. Stop that! Stop that this instant! Stop that this instant! Stop that! Right now!
Great actor, by the way. It doesn't really progress until he gets involved in the story, until she decides to message him back. And even after that, she's like, you're fucking insane, dude. Leave me alone. I'm rich. Pop star. Whatever her name is. I'll remember it one of these times. Or I won't. If this video is actually filmed correctly, unlike the other fucking 3 times. But yeah, he's the only one really progressing the story. And another con I have, it's not, I mean, usually in most movies, if this happened, it would be a really big con, but it's a very predictable ending, but I don't think it really affects it that much. You're sitting there to get scared, not fucking look for an intriguing plot line that will draw you in. It's a horror movie. No one's looking for that shit. They're just sitting there to look scared or look tough in front of their girlfriend or their date or their boyfriend. I don't discriminate. But anyways, that's the only reason why you're there, to see a horror movie. And it's not a big deal. Like, it's so predictable. She's a pop star with a demon who has you kill itself in front of other people. Can you make the link? Because I sure did. First couple seconds of the movie. I didn't even see any trailers of this movie. Hey, future me here. I was getting clips from the trailer to put in this video. I don't remember these fucking pages being in the movie at all, acting like it's progressing the story, but it's false. Don't fucking believe it. Unless I didn't notice it because I was laughing at Vosswater. Fuck Vosswater. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy the rest of the video. I just saw that it was out on TikTok, so I watched it. And another huge con that I have with the movie, once again, fuck you, Vosswater. They're in every scene of the movie. It's like, what the fuck? I get that her therapist told her every time she feels the temptation of using or drinking to just chug some water, but I don't understand why it specifically has to be only Voss water. Like, every scene, she's chugging Voss water. I get that she's in New York. Tap water's probably shitty there. Shout out my boys in New York. Yeah, I can't imagine it'd be good. Imagine Voss water's a lot better than tap water, but she could invest in a Brita filter. She wouldn't be spending so much money. I know she has the money to do it, but doesn't mean you have to. Or she could go with something cheaper, like Dasani. Dasani's shit though, so it's probably worse than New York tap water. I don't blame her on that, but there's Aquafina, Fiji, Liquid Death. There's so many other options. But it's just so distracting seeing Voss water in every scene. It makes you giggle like a little child in school. I was sitting there laughing, pointing it out every single time I saw it. There's a scene, a jump scare, where like she's singing music, playing her piano. Her Voss water bottle falls off the counter. I always thought Voss water was plastic. Apparently it's glass. And it fucking shatters everywhere. And you expect to see nothing left. She goes over, tiptoeing her way, and she sees the bottle shattered on the ground, and the only thing you could see is Voss still intact. And it's like, wow, that's amazing. The ghost knows fucking brand deals. And then she gets chased by a naked dude, of course. That always happens to everyone. I know. We've all been there. It's okay. Power to the people. But yeah, that's my only problems with the movie. I would say it's a visually stunning movie with great scares, but Voss water, you gotta get the fuck out of here. And the other 2 problems I had. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the movie. I'm going to give it a 6.23547 out of 10. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening. I don't know why you would listen this long. Go fuck yourself.
Go to the moon. Fuck it, I'll go to the moon. Watch this 3D bitch anemic. Kansas on cheap and my eyes look like some. Big body racks hit a knot in my pockets. They hurt.